Hello, welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. Timestamps to your sign, your zodiac is down below, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Starting with Aquarius. Let's do it. Hey Aquarius, welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. Alright, this is going to be only the good stuff. Coming towards our Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury signs. I say let's get right into it. Come on, Spirit, tell us the good stuff. I was seeing this during the pre-shuffle. There's a message here of you moving away from things that don't fulfill you emotionally anymore. Okay, and you're able to make these moves because you're the magician right now. What are you manifesting? Okay. Only the good stuff for Aquarius. What are they releasing? We'll do this again. Give me one of these. Balance. Loss. It's letting me know that I'm picking up on Aquarius who may have been through a rough time recently with the Loss card, Seven of Swords, the Temptation card. Okay, we have Limbo, but we also have Endurance, Balance, and Intuition. Remember not to focus on the gender in the cards, okay? Only the energy. But with the Chariot coming out, now you have some kind of, it says here, movement. You have movement in your life now. This is definitely a victory card. It's so funny as I say victory card, at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Swords, victory. Let's see what you have victory in. What's going on? Tell me about the Chariot, please. Nine of Pentacles. A financial victory. Nine of Wands, King of the Ocean coming out. We have activity and order. Yes, definitely with this movement card and activity, expect major movement and activity. We've got some fire energy coming out to describe your motivation in this time. So, here's what I'm seeing right now specifically. There's a message of, we have the Knight of Wands here and the Emperor. I see you going from like, I don't want to say the 1 to the 10 really quickly, but I see you taking a huge leap energetically. Now, the Knight isn't the lowest like person in the suits. The Page of Pentacles is usually considered that. But even the elements have their own order. To go from the Knight of Wands to the to the Emperor, whoa. It's not impossible, but I'm really liking the energy, and it has something to do with this Nine of Pentacles, gratitude. You're creating something. You're in this emotional state of gratitude. You take this huge leap. That's what I'm getting. You're going to take a huge energetic leap. And you're going to go from like, I don't know, the 3 to the 10 or the 5 to the 10. We have the Sun in the World coming out, happiness and regeneration. Something else good coming towards you, especially, I'm going to clarify this Nine of Pentacles. All right. It's specifically the Nine of Pentacles speaks to like exposable income. Or disposable, I mean. I love this energy. You know, it's being able to afford DoorDash and Ubers and buy those clothes and that food. Tummies are definitely full when this card comes out. But it's also a card of feeling oneself, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. There's a regeneration coming for you, some kind of reset. So if you have been damaged in the recent past, or you feel changed or not like your best self, confirmation from spirit that, especially with the sun right next to it, you're about to have a regeneration. So no matter where you're going in life, no matter all the ups and downs you're going in life, make sure that you're always loving yourself, staying true to yourself. Even if there's like a time period where you have to kind of go within, you're not getting out in the world as much, or maybe you're resting more, or or you haven't been able to kind of wear the best clothes or flex in any kind of way, or having financial troubles, whatever is going on, make sure that you're kind and gentle with the way that you view yourself. This is just a quick message that somebody needs to hear. Yeah, there's just like a message here of like, you're already awesome. We've already established that. So you're allowed to take a break, right? You're allowed to kind of take a step back because there's so many other eras coming for you where you're on top, okay? Anyway, yeah, regeneration. You're going to be regenerating soon. It's like someone who used to have a car, then like lost their car, their lifestyle kind of changed, and then they get their car again. Now it's the era of listening to music, wind in the hair, small things like that, okay? So I have King of Pentacles coming out, trust, to clarify the Nine of Pentacles. You're making money somehow with movement and victory. You've got the job, you've got the gig, or Six of Pentacles coming out. Generosity. Someone's going to be very generous with you. This could be the internet. It could be social media. It could be a lover, friends. Very, very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and pull some advice. Let's see. What's going on here? For Aquarius, for their highest good. Yet we have the Hermit card coming out, contemplation. Some of you could have been in hermit mode recently. Okay, that's funny, but now the Knight of Activity and the Emperor order is coming out. So it's like you go from hermit mode to going to someone who's kind of going for it. With this Knight of Wands energy, it's act first, think later energy, taking advantage of the moment, taking advantage of the vibe. And then you go straight to being the Emperor. So for some of you, now remember not to get caught up on the energy. Okay, for some of you, you could meet an Emperor. That could be something for some of you. They find you very attractive and charismatic, and they're here to help. But for a lot of you, I'm feeling like you're becoming the Emperor after some time to yourself. You could become a business owner, or come into money somehow. You could win the lottery, or you're going to come into it in a very unexpected way. But there's like this element that maybe not that you've worked for it, right? That I don't know, not necessarily that you got lucky either. You're just in the right place at the right time. You took advantage of some kind of situation. You filled some kind of niche, okay? Very interesting. Let me grab an oracle card for you. Tell us about Aquarius, the good stuff coming towards them. They got money, Annie. They've got regeneration coming towards them, a whole new world, a whole new world. We have man holding a heart. Now, remember not to get caught up on that gender. This could be you, or this could be someone else coming towards you. Okay, for a lot of you, I'm getting that it's someone coming towards you, letting me know that you have the all tied up card coming out with journey. You have men and women coming towards you. You're taking a new journey. Get ready to meet new people in love, okay? We have the yin and yang card coming out, letting me know that If you have been in hermit mode or you haven't been feeling like the best version of yourself ever, prepare for that to change. It's like the Wheel of Fortune, you know, balance is coming. Things are turning in your favor. You're about to enter into a more lucky time period, okay? Well, I think that's all I have for you for now, okay? Remember, this was a general read, so if you want a personal reading where we can get more in depth on this person, okay, the future you can hit me up for a personal reading. Email is down below, okay? Be sure to hit that subscribe button for me. Appreciate it. Love you, Aquarius. If you interact with the video in any kind of way, like hitting the hype button, the like button, commenting, subscribing, it creates an energetic connection between us and future reads will resonate more. Check out your other zodiac placements in the video. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury timestamps are down below. Okay, and be sure to check out your other astrological signs on the channel. Okay, there could be some messages there that'll resonate with you as well. If there are any tarot cards you want to see used on the channel, check out the Amazon wishlist down below. Always a pleasure to do these reads for you, Aquarius. Love and light. Namaste. And I'll catch you in the next read. Peace. Hey Cancer, how's it going? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. This is going to be an Only the Good Stuff read. So let's get into it. We're going to be looking for the good things in your energy, the good things coming towards you, what you're manifesting, what you're drawing in. Whoa, okay. So, Cancer, I'm seeing two different blessings coming towards you. You have a chance to take a break, a chance to exhale. This seems to be a major wish fulfillment for you. We have the Nine of Cups, okay? The wish fulfillment card coming out for one of your blessings. I'm gonna focus on this first positive thing before I move on to the next one, which I believe is regarding love. So, Nine of Cups. What are you aligning yourself with? Four of Swords, the Sun. So, I'm just reading cards, so take what resonates. But it seems to me like you're finally getting a chance to take a break. You're finally getting a chance to exhale. I see you getting to a well-earned position where you can kind of relax, where you're in control. I see a lot of the stress that you've been dealing with lately going away. I'm going to clarify and look into this. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So you're transitioning into a luckier time. Okay, tell me about this Nine of Cups, please. So I clarified the Sun and I got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So this just verifies my intuition that speaks to, it's going to be a lot of different things for each of you, but you achieved a goal where you are now better in control of your life and in your situation. This is happening very soon. You could move, if you're not, I don't know, it's so many, I'm getting so many things I could give, so many examples. If you hate your job, you're getting to a place where you kind of work for yourself. If you don't like the place you live, you're getting your own home where you can control your own space. It's very vague, and I kind of like that. Let's see. So, a few messages. Your boundaries are going to be looking awesome, Cancer, and I love that for you. We have the Emperor here, King of Swords. I see you getting to this place from having, it's your vibration. It's a few different things, but mostly your mindset here. All right, with the Emperor coming out and now the King of Swords, clarifying him. It's like saying no to things you don't want to be a part of, saying yes to things you do, not letting just anybody do whatever they want with your time and your energy. I see you really like standing your ground. You know, I'm like seeing situations where you're places and someone is like, go here and do that, and you're just like, no, thanks. You know what I mean? Tell me about this Four of Swords, because I'm really loving that for you. This is like the main focus. Wow, that's so crazy. The main focus of this blessing here is that you're able to finally relax. You're able to finally rest and exhale, okay? You've been through so much, and there's so much to reflect on, so much to think on. You're getting a well-deserved break, okay? Clarifying the Four of Swords seems to me like during this break, during this resting period, the universe is going to offer you an opportunity that's really going to open things up for you abundance-wise, okay? Be sure to keep an eye out for that, okay? It could come from an unexpected place. It could come from a very serendipitous kind of energy. So keep an eye out for patterns, numbers, songs, messages you're receiving. All right, it's all gonna make sense. But, boy, it's looking good, Cancer. I'm seeing moolah, really. If you want to be honest, I see you looking good. I see you dressing good, taking care of yourself. You have the means to do so. All right. So I'm going to move on to this other blessing I see coming into your energy. If any other messages after that want to come out regarding this abundance, I definitely will take it. If there's anything any questions you want to ask me, any energies you want to get specific on, like about the future, abundance, love, my email is down below. You can hit me up for a personal reading, all right? Be sure to hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Appreciate you. All right, so there is a person in your energy, I'm assuming from your past. This could be from a past connection or relationship, or it could be from a past situationship or friendship. I'm seeing a few different options. Things could have taken off. Or the main message here is things didn't quite get to where they need to be. There's residual heartbreak that this person is feeling, all right? This is considered a blessing coming into your life. So whether or not you decide to do anything with this person, the main message is them coming back around is a positive thing. So whether you're going to have a new friend, whether you're going to have a new lover, I'm mostly seeing I'm seeing an apology, but it's more than that. It's I don't know if there's a word for it. They want to make up. They really want to physically make up for any wrongdoings that they've done to you, okay? So it's more than just an apology. They're actually kind of going to be showing up. Very interesting. Okay, well, this person could have some really good ideas as well in regards to abundance and life. All right, we got the Ten of Pentacles coming back out, the Emperor coming back out. What this is letting me know is it's your energy. You seem to be attracting things to you, Cancer. You're vibrating really high right now. I think you need to roll with this energy. All right, because you're manifesting like crazy. I'm gonna move on to some oracle cards. I feel like they could give us some more insight on the situation. All right, Spirit, for Cancer's highest good for our Krabby Patties. Of course, the Magician All right, so you're, like I said, you're a manifester. All right, you aren't just attracting things to you, you're radiating. It's a radiation, all right? And everything else is kind of just showing up for you. Some advice, maybe the internet or accessing the world through technological means is a great way for you to manifest, a great way for you to work your magic. In any way, I could give examples, but I'm just gonna leave it up to you. All right, whatever it is that you're working with, whatever energy or mojo you're expressing that's attracting all this, getting that out there into the world online is a good way to go. We have door to personal healing and happiness. So all of this truly is for your highest good, and you're heading towards a much, much better place. I'm seeing you being very satisfied, very happy. Okay? Very nice. I love that for you. All right, Cancer, I think that's all I have for you for now. Remember, if you want that personal read from me, all that stuff's down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help your brother out. All right, if you hit the like button, the hype button, interact with the channel in any way, it helps to create a psychic link between us, and future reads will resonate more. It's always a pleasure to connect with your energy and read for you. All right, love and light. Namaste. And I'll catch you in the next read, Cancer, okay? All right. Peace. Hey, Gemini, how's it going? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. This is gonna be a good stuff read, all the good stuff coming towards you, what you can expect in the very near future, positive energies. Let's get into it. Okay, Gemini, right off the bat, I'm seeing a few different things. I'm seeing love, or I'm always gonna keep it real with you. I'm just reading cards. I'm seeing love, I'm seeing sex, I'm seeing just a good time. Let's start with the easy part. Whew, I'm seeing an exhale, the Devil, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. I'm seeing you moving away from something very toxic, all right? I'm loving this. It seems to be different than some of the other good things coming towards the signs, all right? You've been dealing with something that's been draining away at your energy, something that no longer serves you. Let's look into what that is. It could be a relationship, a person. Oh, look. It could be a habit. All right, we have the 6 of Cups coming out to clarify this toxic energy you're moving away from. This is something from your past, something you've been dealing with for quite a while. It can be quite familiar to you, which is why it could have potentially taken the extremes for you to move away from this. All right, the 6 of Swords were here, so it's not all for nothing. There's an energy of you taking the lessons you've learned with you in the future so that this doesn't happen again. There's a huge relief here, all right? You're cutting your losses, you're moving away, but it's not all a loss, right? Like I said. Love this for you. You gain some kind of new knowledge, some kind of new clarity. I think you kind of realize that maybe you're a baddie and that you've got more important things to do than this. All right, I'm gonna circle back around to that, but now I kind of want to get into the 2 of Cups that wanted to come out. There was some kind of connection that you invested on recently, invested into. This could be an ex, it could be a situation from the past, or it could have been a connection that never quite took off, all right? Whatever it is, it's coming back around and it's gonna be stronger than ever. Tell me about the 2 of Cups, please. So you and this person stayed connected energetically, all right? And this person may have been stressed out that things never quite took off where they wanted them to. okay? And it's so funny, this is very practical. It's not even like, oh, the love that you two felt kept you connected all this time. No, this person keeps thinking about your body. Now remember, there is no gender in tarot, only energy. This person keeps thinking about how attractive you were. Now, this person finds something about you very attractive. Very specific and niched. Something about your body type, your personality type. Maybe they could have some kind of specific kink or fetish or whatever. I'll just leave it there and let your imagination run wild with that. But it's like a little obsessed, but in like the best of way, right? Tell me about the Nine of Wands here. This is someone who is like, what the hell? You know, act first, think later. They're acting on impulse. They want to have a good time, all right? They're seeing you as a catalyst for this good time. All right, we've got the Ace of Cups coming out. So this knight wants to come through and do more than just play, right? They want to play and they want to stay. And I'm loving that for you, Gemini, loving that. If you want to ask any specific questions regarding this person, future outcomes, anything, you can contact me for a personal reading. All that stuff's down below in the description, all right? Or you can visit us at sevenheaventarot.com or email me, whatever. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Appreciate you, love you, help your brother out. So, we've gotten love. We've got you moving away from something toxic. I could go down the rabbit hole of what this toxic thing is, but what the ultimate goal of this reading is to point out the blessings in your life, okay? So, in a second, I'm going to pull those oracle cards. Well, let's see if Spirit has any other messages regarding positive energies and blessings coming into your life. Whoa. So one final message I'll give you before I move on to those oracle cards. I'm seeing whatever you went through was crazy. I don't even know if you remember, Gemini. You might have forgotten because you kind of just been doing your thing and releasing it. But it was dramatic. And you definitely didn't deserve it. But the reason why it happened is because the universe is trying. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm just going to read cards, y'all. I see an happily ever after for you coming up very shortly. That's not saying you're not going to have troubles, trials, or tribulations, but I'm seeing the cycles are over and it's never going to be this dramatic ever again. But we all have to, we're all just not going to wake up and live this perfect life. The universe has to teach us lessons. The universe has to shape our mindset and our mental frame and our energy so that we can repel all these super toxic negative energies so they can never get to us like this. You know what I mean? It's setting you up so that you never deal with the same people again. It's setting you up so that you never fall into the same traps. And now you're set up for success. All right, Spirit, for our highest good, let's help Gemini find those blessings. What is coming towards Gemini for their highest good? The walking away card wanted to fly out. Remember, that was one of our first messages. You're moving. I love that for you. It feels so good to give you this message that you're moving away from this nonsense and into a much better place, okay? Your spirit guides and your team are right outside this gate, giving you the green light, encouraging you to go forward with confidence, okay? And you're looking back because you're feeling a little nostalgic. You know, the area was very familiar for you, but, you know, you're ready. And it's almost like you're looking back at yourself or at the audience with a bit of a wink and a bit of a, okay, here we go. All right, I am seeing you connecting with the world in a whole new way. All right, Gemini. We've got the World and Door of Value coming out. Now in this Oracle deck, this World card actually speaks to things like the internet and communication and actually getting in touch with the world, literally. If you're wondering at all how you're going to be making money in the future, or what's the best way for you to allow abundance and high vibrational energies to come through. The internet is the way to do that, okay? You could have some kind of skill, or, you know what? Let's clarify that. Tell me about the world. Wow. The star wanted to come out to describe that. So the situation will find you, and you're already doing it most likely, okay? All right. Basically, whatever you're doing, do it online. Get in touch with the world, okay? Anything. It could be cooking. You could have some kind of expertise on something specific. All right. I'm going to leave it there. All right. Remember, if you want that personal read from me, you can contact me. My email's down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help your brother rise through the ranks of YouTube. YouTube. If you connect with the video in any kind of way, like hitting the like button or the hype button, it helps to create an energetic connection between us, and future reads will resonate more. All right? Sound off in the comments. Let me know what's going on. All right. It's always a pleasure to connect with you and your energy. Love and light. Namaste. And I'll catch you in the next read, Gemini. All right? All right. Take care. Peace. Hey Taurus, how's it going? This is a only the good stuff read. All right. We're gonna look into, wow. Okay, Taurus. We're gonna look into blessings coming into your life. All right, positive energy around you. And right off the bat, 10 of Pentacles wanted to come out. All right, so there's some major moolah, some major resources, money involved. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles, please. The world. Could be traveling, okay, starting a whole new life, new home, new job. Very interesting. Let's see. Okay. So there's this energy of you kind of being in like a hermit mode from being very stressed out. All right, I see death here came out before the 10 of Pentacles. So there's an energy of there being a crazy ending. All right, but with the High Priestess next to it, this was meant to be. It was for the best. All right. Just go with the flow. Just go with it as if you had chosen it. All right, let's see. Tell me more about the 10 of Pentacles, please. Let's see. So, this is a big deal. I want to be able to convey that properly. Like, this is a house or a new career. Something that sets you up for a long time. Of course, Taurus gets the money read. Of course you get the money read, Taurus. All right, let's see. So some advice to help to bring this in even more so is to not be afraid to leave your comfort zone. All right? You should trust yourself, trust your energy, trust your karma, your destiny, so to speak. All right? In a minute, I'm going to pull some oracle cards, and they're going to help us see things more clearly. I'm going to circle back around to this abundance But first, I'm going to make sure we check in on any other energies. Spirit for Taurus's highest good. Let's let them know only the good stuff. What positive energies are coming towards them? What can they look forward to in the very near future? Whoa. So I put all the cards back into the deck and tried to do my shuffling thing. The Ten of Pentacles wanted to come back out, but it's the last card in a spread. We have the Nine of Swords, King of Cups. Now remember, there is no gender in tarot, only energy. I'm seeing a few different messages. So I'm seeing you have a few romantic interests that have their eye on you, by the way. And they're two, to be exact, and they're coming in for a few different reasons. There's like an energy of you having to choose. That's usually your energy though, Taurus, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like people are usually, you just attract people, I guess. All right. Each of these individuals are gunning for a stable place in your life, all right? I'm also seeing friends being a special part of this situation right here as well. So long story short, there's a situation that involves friends, family members, even potentially lovers. And they have some kind of opportunity for you. It doesn't seem to be on purpose. It doesn't seem to be on, it seems to be right place, right time kind of energy. All right, I'm not seeing like a Page of Pentacles, you know, which is like that the literal job opportunity. It's more like you get the energy you take on through these actions leads to the Ten of Pentacles. I like that for you though, Taurus. You've always attracted abundance towards you effortlessly. And I know you know what I'm talking about. I have a few Taurus friends. Okay, let's see. All right. So we got the Lovers card that wanted to come out, Taurus. With the Moon and Temperance. All right. So some of you could already be dealing with someone. And if so, things are going all right. But if not yet, if you're still looking for that right person, there seems to be a delay and a mystery to it for a reason. All right, so here's what I'm seeing, Taurus. Bear with me. Believe it or not, I'm seeing you're a very high vibrational individual. And that the person that you're destined to be with is kind of perfect for you. As perfect as one could be for another, if you will. Follow me. You had to have learned a bunch of different things. You had to go through a bunch of different lessons. All right, spirit is involved in this. All right, your spirit team is looking out for you. You have some kind of vision. You seem to have some kind of vision for your life, even if it's subconscious. You have some kind of vision for your spouse, your partner, whatever. And the universe is trying to guide you towards that, all right? But confirmation from spirit, you are aligned with, it's coming off as like, I don't want to say a trophy partner, but like a wish fulfillment partner. If you always wanted someone with red hair, that's what you're getting. If you've always wanted someone who like is kind, that's what you're getting. Be very, with these cards, be very intentional. Don't be afraid to ask the universe for what you want because you're afraid you're not going to get it, because you're afraid of being let down, because you're literally going to get it. I mean, you're Taurus, all right? Out of all the signs, guess who has the energetic wavelength to actually manifest what they want in the physical realm? Okay? All right. Well, Let's pull those oracle cards. So, that's so funny. I've got man holding a heart, deceit, and door to value. Okay? Now remember, there is no gender in tarot, only energy. Remember, I did say that there were multiple people coming towards you. Be wary that one of them may be coming towards you for... someone could be coming towards you for better reasons than the other, so make sure you're using your intuition on that one. But I more so want to focus on this door to value, Taurus. You've got major money, major moolah coming towards you, confirmation with the oracle cards confirming the tarot. Tell me about door to value. I love this for you. Whatever is causing this abundance to find you, it seems to be something that you can't resist. Usually I pull advice to help align you better with the blessings so that you don't miss out on the situation, right? You jump through all the flaming hoops with success. But it seems whatever this is, it's going to be very addicting, very alluring. You're going to be drawn right to it. That's what I was seeing in the spread. There's really no work involved. It's just your energy, right? And I love that for you, okay? I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. Remember, if there's any energies you ever want to get specific on regarding future outcomes, this person, you can contact me for a personal reading. All right, my email's down below. Or you can visit us at sevenheaventarot.com. All right, hit that subscribe button for me. Appreciate you, love you, help your brother out. If you interact with the video in any kind of way, like hitting the hype button or the like button, it creates an energetic connection between us and future reads will resonate more. It's always a pleasure to connect with your energy and read for you. Love and light, namaste, and I'll catch you in the next read, Taurus. All right, peace. Virgo, how's it going? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. So, this is going to be an only the good stuff read. All right, so we're going to channel messages from Spirit about positive energies around you, what blessings to expect, what's coming in the very near future. All right, for Virgo. We have the Four of Wands coming out. All right. Tell me about the Four of Wands. There's some kind of celebration, some kind of leveling up here. I see an apology for you, Virgo. I see someone from your past. Now, this could be a friend, could be a family member, coworker, or a lover. Most likely lover, but we'll see as we go deeper. They want to offer you an apology. Okay? And if things get to it, they'd like to see you in person. All right? They have something they want to give you. Some kind of gift, a very personal gift, maybe something that you used to own that they want to give back to you, or something of that nature. They're coming up as being very remorseful or regretful of how things went between you two in the past, Virgo. All right? Tell me about the Five. They're wanting to take action to make amends for past grievances if you will. All right, and they're willing to work with you if you are. Let's see. All right, so why now? Why are they coming back around? Okay. So they think that now is a good time. They're in a good space. This person has recently had an energy shift. Something that they were involved in recently came to an end. And now they're feeling like the energy is more open. You know, that like they can now proceed. Maybe when you guys were dealing with one another, there was something in the way. Something blocking the connection. Whatever it is, it's gone now. All right, Virgo? All right, let's see. Some other messages. We can come back around to that, but some other messages. We have the Magician, the Sun, the Chariot. There's a message here of you manifesting something pretty spectacular. You know, that explains it. So we're going to dig deeper into this message here, but this also explains why this person could want to come back around. When I tell you, there should be textbooks on it. Whenever you are elevating, whenever you are glowing up, whenever you're moving on, I don't know what it is. It's like energies can sense it and try and latch onto you, or the universe tries to test you by sending you situations. Long story short, people always come back from the past whenever you're glowing up. All right, they can smell it like a shark to blood in the water. They can just sense it. Tell me about the Chariot here. We have the Lovers coming out to describe the Chariot. So it's more than just that. Just what I thought, the Star. I don't even know where to begin. I think I see you traveling pretty soon. I see you doing a lot that's making you happy, that's fulfilling you. The sun seems to be shining on your energy as well. All right, I'm not necessarily seeing this love connection, this person, as the main theme of these blessings coming in through for you. It's almost like it's a pleasant sign on the more broader road to your success and happiness and your fulfillment. Let's pull some angel oracles on that. If you find yourself wanting to get specific on any energies, you have any questions for me regarding this person, you, or future outcomes, you can contact me for a personal reading. My email is down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Appreciate you. Love you. So we got, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So that's what I saw in that Four of Wands that wanted to come out at the beginning of the reading. There is some acknowledgement of a connection, like leveling up and getting to a better place, whether you're agreeing to even talk again, whether you're agreeing to be friends again, that's Four of Wands energy, whether you're agreeing to be in a relationship, whether you're getting married, you know, you'll know your situation. All right, so I'm gonna pull some oracle cards in a minute, but I kind of want to get some more cards out on these blessings coming towards you. For highest good spirit, can you tell us blessings coming towards you? You're gonna have access to more resources very soon, okay? Woo, excuse me. Yeah, I see you having access to more resources. You can get some kind of new passive income, I'm seeing. I'm seeing you able to do more because you have more resources, like more food, more travel, more here, more there. You're not saying no to things anymore. You're less limited. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you being less limited, Virgo. Love that for you. Let's go ahead and pull those oracle cards. So we have rest and rejuvenation that wanted to come out with the happy family card. Okay. Some advice from Spirit is to exhale. Spirit wants you to know that you are on the right track and everything is working out for the best. There's like this message of doing nothing isn't a waste of time. Okay, the universe is energy. Energy always needs to be somewhat 50-50. Push and the pull. Spirit's asking you to just take a break, relax, do what makes you happy, honor your energy. All right, let's take a look at this happy family card. You're gonna find yourself at a point where you're surrounded by individuals who have your highest good at heart. All right, there's also a promise here with this rainbow, and we have the Six of Cups coming out to clarify that. Okay, it's something about your past. This is definitely a past connection coming back around, and you're feeling the joy from that, Virgo. All right, now remember, it doesn't have to be a past connection that left you completely destroyed. I'm getting that you're happy about this. It's very positive. This energy coming into your life is wanted. It's welcome, okay? All right, I think that's all I have for you for now. Remember, if you want a personal read from me, all that stuff's down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help your brother out. Appreciate you. Love you. If you connect with the channel in any kind of way, like commenting or hitting the hype button, like button, it creates a psychic connection between us, and future reads will resonate more. Be sure to check out your other placements in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury. I've been posting a lot of other signs to the channel. There could be some other messages in there that resonate with you. All right, love and light. Namaste. And I'll catch you in the next read. Peace, Virgo. Hey, Scorpio, how's it going? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. So this is going to be a good stuff coming towards you read. Only the good stuff. We're going to look into blessings coming in the very near future. What to look out for. Okay. So, Scorpio, immediately we have the Lovers coming out. The Lovers. Love that. All right, let's see. Tell me about the Lovers. For Scorpio, for their highest good. Okay. I think it's telling me that you've got someone new coming in soon, Scorpio. All right. Look, I've got the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords. We do have the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So I can dig a bit deeper, but for some of you, I'm feeling like this could be a past person, by the way. All right. Someone's missing your energy. Someone's missing hanging out with you every day. All right. Someone does feel disconnected from you. All right. But with this energy here, this person is wise. They're coming off as wise, but the way they're contacting you is pages. So that lets me know that they actually are wise. They're coming for, they want to keep things cash, you know, during the initial talking. Whether or not this is someone from the past yet, or whether this is a new person, they want to keep it really casual, right? They don't want to scare you off. They find you to be very sexually attractive, Scorpio. And they want to talk, they want to communicate, they want to kind of see where you're at. I'm getting a vibe from them that they feel like you're not having it, like you're not interested or something. So let's see. Tell me about the Five of Two of Swords. Well, I asked about the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, and I got the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords. So, let's see. Tell me more about this person. I'm really getting that this is like a past person. Yeah, for a lot of you, this can be a past person. They are... Why are they wanting to get with you again? That's interesting. Now, this is a good things coming towards you, read. So the overall energy is that it's positive, you know? Okay. So, I don't know if it's absence. We have Judgment and the Knight of Cups. There's a saying that absence makes the heart grow fonder. All right, so this person's, they've been thinking about you. Their emotions are still involved. Okay, Scorpio. Now, here on this channel, I'm not super crazy about exes or whatever. I know sometimes people are interested. I don't know, you sound off in the comments and you let me know, but this is coming off as a positive thing. So this might not be the ex that you absolutely hate. And for some of you, this could have been a connection that never fully took off as well. But there's an energy here of you being very happy. All right. So I'm going to circle back around to this love situation, Scorpio. I just want to make sure that I'm keeping the energy open. Let's see. Do you have any other blessings coming towards us? Coming towards Scorpio. All right. I see you being worried about something. All right. This is like the scared, weary card. But there's also this confirmation from the universe that everything is going to be okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out, clarifying the Nine of Wands. Whether you know this or not, you have very positive energy aligning with you. If you've been going through a rough time recently, expect the opposite in the near future. I also have the Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Swords coming out. I see you in the very near future being in this mindset of control of yourself and your energy, okay? Wow. I just got 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. I see you taking care of yourself. I see you loving yourself, all right? I see you like going above and beyond to pamper yourself. There's like an emphasis on pampering. Now the Queen of Swords, she's been hurt before, right? So she uses this sword to cut out all the toxic negative energies in her life. All right. You're in a really good space mentally. You have a really good head on your shoulders. And I actually see whatever this crazy rough thing you went through recently, you have victory. All right. I want to confirm to you, Spirit is trying to say that that crazy bad thing that you went through in the past that hurt you, there was like something secretive about it, right? Like you didn't have all the knowledge. Maybe it's its way of telling you that it wasn't all your fault, that there was actually something going on that you weren't aware of, but you made the right decision in moving away from the things that no longer emotionally fulfill you with this 8 of Cups. And now you have victory, 6 of Wands. Love that. If there are any questions that you want to ask me specifically, or you want to know more about this person, or you or anything, you can contact me for a personal reading. My email is down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Appreciate you. Love you. All right. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards now. Let's see. I'm going to pull some oracle cards on this connection, this love connection. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, let's see. One more. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this connection. All right. I think that could indicate that this person, they're coming back around and they're seeming like things are really casual and like la 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 la, but their actual intentions are that they want to start a relationship with you or a connection with you, regardless if they may try and play it off cool, okay? Let's pull some oracle cards for our highest good. Let's help Scorpio see the blessings coming into their life. We have the sun coming out. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. The sun card, okay? With blossoming abundance. But right in the middle of that, we have the indecision card. There's a choice that you need to make. The universe doesn't want you to stay stuck. I'm going to pull some clarification on that real quick. I've got all these positive cards coming out. I think what's going to happen is that a blessing is going to show up for you, and it's going to give you this epiphany moment. And this blessing is going to give you the vibrational boost, the courage to move forward, to choose a path. And you're going to find it's ultimately leading you to abundance. You know what I'm really seeing is I'm seeing the universe being very kind with you. I'm almost seeing like your guides giggling. I don't want to downplay your mindset. I saw, Scorpio, a lot of the drama you went through in the past, but I was also seeing that it didn't leave you super bitter, right? I wasn't seeing that you were, and this is why you're attracting this abundance towards you. Okay, I know you've been on this journey for quite some time. The universe is telling you just to keep moving forward, all right? Just keep moving forward, and you're going to find yourself reaching a place of abundance, all right? So that's your ultimate message, is that you're not only heading towards a more abundant space. I'm seeing more money with that 9 of Pentacles. You're Ubering, you're door dashing, you're getting your nails and hair done, you're buying clothes, you're doing all the things, all right? I'm seeing a person from your past coming back around, and regardless of where that connection goes, I'm seeing it being very flattering for you. I'm seeing it boosting your ego, your vibration, helping to launch you forward into this new space, okay? In this blossoming abundance card, there's gold coins all around. So there is an emphasis on you having some kind of financial boon. It's a stark contrast from this financial constraint card we have here. Regardless of your financial situation right now, expect it to double or triple in the very near future. And a sign for you that that's going to happen is this person, male or female. Remember, there is no gender in tarot, all right? But they do have positive intentions. Now, remember, if there were any questions that you wanted to ask me, or if you want a personal reading, my email is down below, all right? Remember to hit that subscribe button. Help your brother rise through the ranks of YouTube. It's always a pleasure to connect with you and your energy, all right? I've been posting the other signs. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mercury signs, all right? Love and light, namaste, and I'll catch you in the next read, all right? Peace. Bruh, welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. So, this is gonna be an only the good stuff read, Libra. Only the good stuff in your energy, what to look forward to, coming up very soon. Let's see. All right, Libra, what can you expect very soon in your energy? So it looks like you're gonna have victory when it comes to something that you put a lot of yourself into. All right. There's something that you invested heavily into that didn't quite work out the way you wanted to, and it looks like it's coming back around to give you exactly what you wanted. Your efforts weren't in vain, Libra. All right, tell me about the 6 of Wands. Okay, I see. So this is like regarding some kind of opportunity. There was some kind of opportunity that came your way and it didn't quite work out the way you wanted it to. All right? But it seems like the energy itself was a success, if that makes sense. This is a very cryptic message. All right, so let's see if I can pull an oracle card on that. Let's tell us what's going on here. All right, we've got thinking woman and woman holding a coin. Okay, now remember there's no gender in Tarot Libra, only energy. This could be some kind of financial victory. With this woman holding a coin here. Let's see, tell me about. Very interesting. I'm going to come back to this message and try and pinpoint some other energies around you. All right, let's see. For Libra, for their highest good spirit, let us know some positive energies coming towards them. Only the good stuff. What can Libra expect? I was seeing a little bit of indication that there could be some love on the horizon. All right. But here's this victory again. Okay, so that's what I was seeing. Okay. So I was seeing, we have the Five of Cups and Death here. All right. With Chariot and the Sun as the outcome. You dealt with something very recently, Libra, in the past. With the Storm Warning card and the Walking Away card. It could, some residual energies could still be stressing you out, causing you anxiety, holding you back. All right. It looks like overall Spirit is just trying to console you, trying to let you know that everything's going to work out okay. Tell me about the Death card and Five of Cups. That's so funny. The Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles came back out, the first cards in the reading. You invested your energy heavily into something, Libra. Anyway, the point is, it wasn't all for nothing. The energy's kind of coming back around. Let's see, how is this energy coming back around? Now you have victory. Okay, so it's a mindset. It's now a mindset that you're in. So ultimately, there's this energy of you, it not all being for nothing. I don't know, that's just the main message, so vague. All right, we have Justice and the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Okay, expect to get luckier. Expect for the wheel to turn in your favor. Okay. All right, let's see. If you want to get specific on anything you're dealing with, any questions you have regarding this person or you, my email is down below. You can hit me up for a personal read. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Appreciate you, love you. All right. So I've been seeing this message here too. You're going to get a message, like a text message, an email, a DM from someone to do something very fun soon. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. What is this fun thing? All right, so it could be from an ex. I'm not a big fan of exes on this channel, but it looks like you're happy about it. Okay, this could be a connection with someone that never fully took off. Okay, or someone coming back in the past to apologize or reconcile. I'm seeing that it looks like it's gonna do good for your, it's gonna give you closure, it looks like. All right. So I think that's all I have for you for now, Libra. Let's pull some oracle cards to sound off. All right, let's pull some more oracle cards. Door to Romance wanted to come out with Broken Heart. All right, and Patience. So if you have been heartbroken in the past, Libra, some positive energy coming towards you is that you're going to get a chance to reconcile. All right, you're going to get a moment to kind of get back to a situation from the past and air your grievances. All right, some of you could possibly start something new with this individual, or just have a chance to say your piece and to heal and move on. Okay, it's coming soon. The opportunity is coming soon. All right, Libra, that's all I have for you for now. Remember to hit that subscribe button, comment, like. Connecting with the channel in any way helps to create a psychic link between us, and future reads will resonate more. Thanks for tuning in one more time. Appreciate you. Always a pleasure to connect with your energy and read for you. Love and light. Namaste. And I'll catch you in the next read, Libra. All right. Peace. Hey, Aries. How's it going? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. This is going to be an Only the Good Stuff read. All right. So let's get into it. The Empress card wanted to fly out. And the Lovers, wow. Okay. I'm seeing love for you, Aries. It's looking good. Clarify the Lovers for me, please. The Chariot. It looks like this could possibly, for some of you, be a situation from the past coming back around to resolve itself. All right, for others of you, it could definitely be something new that you're attracting towards you because you're in this new high vibrational energy. Remember, there is no gender in tarot, okay? Only energy. This person is a vibe. This connection is a vibe. It seems to be something that you've been wishing for a long time. All right, there's something very specific about the energy here. This could be a type of person that you've been wanting to attract, that you've fantasized about for quite some time. All right. It seems to be a very sustainable connection. You two have a decent amount in common, it looks like. Tell me more about this person. Spirit, more about this person, please. Let's see. Yeah, 8 of Cups. This could have been someone from your past that you moved on from. Now, on this channel, I'm not the craziest about exes and whatnot, but it's looking like you're living. All right, let's see. Okay, so it looks like it's been a long time, whoever this is, or a decent amount of time, and they've changed quite a bit. All right. They've grown up as well. Let's see. How are they feeling about you? Let's see. How are they feeling about Aries? How are they feeling? Very sexually attracted to you, very optimistic. All right, they're looking at this as kind of like a project. They've been dreaming about you. All right. Maybe having some wet dreams, missing you, whatever, whatever. I'm just reading cards, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. They want to be friends again. They want to, you know, 3 of Cups, Page of Cups. They want to be friends. They want to chit-chat. They want to hang out. They want to talk. They want to flirt. Did I mention they want to flirt? And they also want to fuck, but, you know. Just saying. 9 of Pentacles. This individual could have taken a decent amount of time to show up, Aries, and come through. I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's see. What's going on with What's the Tea? I want to look into this. We have in their head and reflecting, wanting to come out. So they could be taking their a long time to come through because they keep second guessing themselves. So another message moving away from this love story. We have this energy of you, you have some kind of abundance around you, some kind of potential abundance in your energy. But there seems to be something you're anxious about. I feel like you can sense that you're close, that you're on your way. All right, but you feel like there's a potential obstacle, potential blockage. Tell me more about this, please. What's the anxiety? Tell me about the 9 of Swords for Aries, please. 10 of Wands. Whatever this is, it's been stressing you out. You've been working very hard energetically. You've really been putting your energetic field out there, trying to shape things to the way you'd like them to be. And it looks like it's working, okay? It's definitely working. You're getting away with it. All right, but it's not coming without its toll on your energy, I see. All right. I actually see this person helping to fine-tune you. I'm getting like a visualization of, what are those devices called? Like a tuner or something. You hit them and they vibrate. Shout out in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords coming out, all right? So this person is going to help, I don't want to say ground you, but they're going to help keep you level-headed, all right? We have Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine pair coming out here. Remember, there's no gender in tarot, only energy. Twin flame, soulmate kind of energy. All right. I'm not saying that this is, you know, Mr. or Mrs. forever, but they're definitely Mr. or Mrs. right now. All right. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles, please. The 8 of Pentacles wanted to come back out to describe the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So this is definitely something you're attracting into your life because of the energy you're putting out into the world. Well, you have some kind of skill, some kind of craft, all right, that's very special and unique to you. And this is going to be your, it's your secret weapon. If you're trying to figure out how to get abundance into your life, Aries, you can do this through something you have a skill of. You probably thought, oh, I can never do that. You know, I used to think, oh, I could never have a tarot channel. Well, here we are. Bada bing. All right. So believe in yourself. Spirit is definitely telling you the moment you even put a little love into whatever this is, you're going to see it's going to take off for you. And your biggest regret is probably going to be not starting sooner. All right. This could be anything, anything. Whatever you're good at. Are you good at hiking? Are you good at kayaking? Are you good at eating? Whatever it is, you can make money on it. I guarantee you. Now I'm hungry. All right, let's pull some oracle cards on only the good stuff. The blessings in your energy, the blessings around you. Spirit, for our highest good, please. Strategy wanted to come out, okay? With contract and caring connection. Something official is going to happen for you very, very soon, where you're going to be able to start making more money, it's just more official. You're leveling up, okay? I'm seeing documents being signed. There's paperwork involved. You're setting yourself up to be quite the adult, all right? I'm really seeing a savings account, okay? I'm 401ks and I'm all the magic, all right? There could be some kind of legal thing that works out in your favor, some kind of inheritance, all right? LLCs, that kind of thing, y'all, all right? And then, of course, you're surrounded by this, keep an eye out for this connection, all right? It can help give you a boost vibrationally to help give you the energy to put in some of this work, though. It's coming, it looks like this work is coming in easy for you, though, okay? All right, remember, if there's ever any questions you have for me or any energies you want to get specific on for you or this person, you can contact me for a personal reading. My email is down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Appreciate you, love you, help your brother out. If you connect with the video or the channel in any way, commenting, hitting the hype button, the like button, it creates an energetic connection between us, and future reads will resonate more. All right? It's always a pleasure to read for you and to connect with your energy. Thanks for tuning in one more time. Appreciate you. Love and light. Namaste. And I'll catch you in the next read, Aries. All right. Peace. Hey, Sagittarius. How's it going? This is going to be a really good read. This is going to be positive energies around you, blessings coming your way, only the good stuff, okay? We're gonna ask Spirit to give us clear messages on what you can expect in the very near future. Positive energies, okay. 1, 2, 3. Boom, ba-doom, ba-gloom. All right, Spirit. 4 Sag is high is good. Can I call you Sag? I'm gonna call you Sag. Wow. Okay. So Sag, this is what I'm seeing. I'm always gonna keep it real when I'm reading these cards, so forgive me for being blunt, but I'm gonna just let you know a blessing coming towards your way, something, a positive energy that's coming your way is, I'm honestly seeing some kind of revenge, okay? Now, I don't want that to seem negative. There's no fighting or anything. I always say that happiness is the best revenge, okay? Sag, it's looking like, oh, how do I even start? So it's showing me that you were on the right path. You were doing what you needed to be doing. You were putting yourself out there. You were taking risks, and you were giving your energy away, and someone sabotaged you. Someone ripped the rug from underneath you. Someone threw a stick into your spokes. Someone tried to steal your power. Tried to leave you out in the cold, abandoned, lost. I'm getting a headache. I'm literally getting a headache channeling these messages and looking at these cards. Here's where the revenge comes in. I literally see you getting some kind of wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, Page of Wands. You get some kind of wish fulfillment. Something happens and you're super happy about it. You're skipping, you're singing, and you're chilling. And this person ends up seeing that like on, I don't know, social media, or no, they hear about it from a friend. There's gossip involved, okay? And they're feeling like, oh my goodness, I don't know, it's like they were expecting you to be bummed out. All right, hold on. Tell me about this 9 of Cups. Tell me about the 9 of Cups. Okay, so look, you had to go into hermit mode because of some kind of broken-hearted energy that was thrust upon you, okay? You were alone. You were very, very lonely, and I'm sorry to hear that, okay? I want to let you know that one thing that this person has been made aware of is possible suitors heading towards you. So I don't know if this person saw like you on a dating app, or you looking cute on social media. They're hearing about you. Tell me more about this person. We're trying to keep it positive, right? We're trying to keep it positive. Long story short, I'm literally seeing, whether you are made aware of the situation or not, someone is looking at their phone, having regrets. Someone is wishing that they were still connected with your energy. Someone is remembering how high vibrational you were. And you know what? They're a little impressed. This person, that's what I was seeing. With the 5 of Swords and everything. This person may have underestimated you during the beginning of your connection, or undermined you. Now, this doesn't have to necessarily be a lover. It could have been a friend or a family member who really, really hurt you. Just take what resonates. But now they're realizing how magic you actually were and are. You weren't all talk. You really weren't. Your energy really was about that business, Sag. And I commend you for that. Now, you didn't just waste your time in this hermit mode. I'm seeing that you actually did the work and you came out on the other end as the Hanged Woman. Remember, there is no gender in tarot, only energy. This is basically taking on a new perspective. You know, it speaks to a lot of times having one kind of perspective that may have worked for you in the past, but no longer. I'm going to pull some oracle cards in a second. But if you find yourself wanting to get specific on any energies about this person, the future, you can contact me for a personal reading. My email is down below. It's always a pleasure to read for you and to connect with you in a personal read. All right, be sure to hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Appreciate you, love you. All right, let's see. Energy oracle cards. For highest good spirit, positive blessings, only the good stuff, heading towards Sag in the very near future. Very interesting, okay? Wow. So we got the broken heart card coming out. And the patience card with the caring connection. All right? There's a pattern here. So you had the broken heart experience, you know, and then you went into hermit mode and you had your patience and you kind of surrendered to your guides and your spirit team, allowing them to help shape your energies to where it needed to be. And ultimately, with blossoming abundance and caring connection, I don't even know, the read is over. I'm going to clarify caring connection. Tell me about this caring connection. Wow. We have Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups coming out, clarifying caring connection. I don't want to jump the gun, but what this is letting me know is that all this chaos that you actually went through recently could have been the storm before the clear skies. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to set this up, but I'm just going to come out and say it. This could have been your final lessons and trials and tribulations before you met your forever person. I know. Hey, I'm just reading cards, y'all. I'm just reading cards. Take what resonates. All right? With Ace of Cups going straight to the Ten of Cups, clarifying caring connection with blossoming abundance. It's like finding that person who wants all the same things you want. Like finding the person who is very sexually attracted to you, Sag, all right, has that fire, is willing to fight for you. This is someone who's going to fight for you. They're not going to give up too easily, all right? This is someone who lets you win from time to time, okay? This is someone who could pop the question fairly early or vice versa. I'm seeing a family. I'm seeing a home. I'm seeing legacy, all right? I'm seeing someone who has your back. There's an artist called Alina Baraz, and I'm hearing a song, Who Got Me? After this video, look up Who Got Me by Alina Baraz, and that's the energy I'm getting coming towards you, Sag. And it's a stark contrast from the person who purposefully sabotaged you in the connection and tried to actually hurt you because of ego or something. I'm getting it's like a total revenge thing. It's like, it's the end of the movie and you run into the ex and they're like, I don't know. I don't want to like say that they're doing something. I don't want to offend anyone, but they're like not on your level. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to run into them and they're not going to be on your... Now, remember, happiness is the best revenge. It doesn't matter how much money you're making. It doesn't, though, with blossoming abundance. This is a money card. It's an abundance card. All right? I'll have to let you know. Expect some coin, Sag. All right? But it's happiness, okay? And it's a new era. We've got the world card here. A whole new world. A brand new place I never knew. Whenever the world card comes out with like a wish fulfillment card, it always makes me think of Aladdin. Right? It's a magic carpet ride. All right. I think that's all I have for you for now, Sagittarius. Remember, if you want that personal read from me, my email is down below. Love connecting with your energy and reading for you. All right. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Help your brother out. I've been posting all the other signs. Be sure to check out your other astrological placements. That's your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. All right, whatever resonates. There could be some other messages in there that are just for you. All right, thanks for watching one more time. Appreciate you. Love and light. Namaste. And I'll catch you in the next read, Sag. All right. Peace. Pisces, how's it going? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. So, this is going to be an only the good stuff read. All the positive energy heading towards you, what you're attracting, all right, what rewards you're being given from the universe, a heads up on what you can expect in the very near future. Let's get into it. So, for Pisces highest good, what can they expect coming very, very soon? Very nice. All right, Pisces. So this is your first message on what you can expect coming very soon. We have a wish fulfillment coming for you, Pisces. 9 of Cups. I see you've been wishing, you've been manifesting, you've been wanting, and you're finally being rewarded. All right, things seemed to be a little dark and desperate at some point, Okay, we have the Ten of Swords here. Eight of Cups to clarify the Ten of Swords. There's an energy of you being betrayed, stabbed in the back, and now you have to take what little cups you do have and move away from things that no longer emotionally fulfill you. So first off, Pisces, I want to commend you for being strong and going out of your comfort zone. And you know what? I want to commend you, Pisces, for even getting hurt at all. All right, the fact that you were even hurt at all or betrayed at all means that you were doing what you were supposed to be doing energetically, karmically. You were putting in the work. You were putting yourself out there. You were taking risks. So good on you. I do see that these lessons were earned and learned, but they were learned. All right. This is a positive read. I want to assure you. Then we have the Six of Wands and the Empress coming out after that Ten of Swords energy. Tell me about the Six of Wands. So you have victory, all right? And this is reflected by this Nine of Cups. So it's very much, this is what I literally see for you, Pisces. I could look more into this Ten of Swords. You know, I don't know if this was a person who abused you or hurt you. This could be like a job, devaluing you. You know your situation, right? But what I'm mainly seeing is there was this like, I want to say hope. There was a sense that you really felt down and out for the count. You really felt like someone tripped you up good, okay? But by the skin of your teeth, you made it out, all right? Spirit wants to confirm to you that any anxiety, any residual pain that you have regarding this connection, you can drop it. This is a 10, all right? Even though it looks negative, it's the 10. It means it's energetically you've come to the end of this lesson, of this journey. So you can release it and move on, all right? Six of Wands, the Empress. This is what I see. I literally see, do I want to say revenge? They always say that happiness is the best revenge, and I completely agree with that. This is literally your happiness being your revenge. I see, there's a movie called The Count of Monte Cristo. You might want to check that out, Pisces. It's basically about a man who is betrayed by his best friend and sent to jail where he's tortured, and the evil friend steals his best friend's girl and everything. He manages to escape from prison, finds lost pirate treasure, and becomes one of the richest people in the world and starts plotting his revenge. Now, I'm not saying that that's exactly going to happen to you, Pisces. Now, remember, there is no gender in tarot, only energy. But what I am saying is that if whoever did this to you looks back on you very soon, they're going to literally, their jaw's going to hit the floor, all right? If their goal was to intentionally hurt you, they're going to be quite surprised. If they didn't mean to intentionally hurt you and that's just the way the cookie crumbled, I still see, like, there's a level of this person, when they see you so high vibrational, Pisces, when they see you so happy, they're really going to feel like crap. They're honestly, this person is under the impression, and they might be right, they're possibly under the impression that they left you quite injured, okay? They're going to be very surprised. That's all I'm going to say. So, I'm going to pull some oracle cards in a second. But if you find yourself having more questions for me, wanting to get specific on this situation, this person, you and your energy, you can contact me for a personal reading. My email is down below in the description. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Appreciate you. Love you. All right. Let's see. I literally see, now for take what resonates, for some of you, it is confirmed that this was a lover who, I'm getting a vibe of someone's like slamming the door in your face, and then you kind of just, you're bothered for a bit, but there will come a time where you are completely unbothered, right? You have no choice but to be. I see you being very busy in the future, heading towards your goals. We have the Sun card and the intuition, in the indecision card coming out in the energy oracle deck. And then we have victory here as well. Very self-explanatory, and also emulating the energy from the beginning of the read. Spirit is trying to let you know that you're on the right track. The sun is shining on you. You have victory. But there's something you need to do, some kind of decision you need to make. Tell me about the indecision card for Pisces. Okay, so it's the Fool card coming out to clarify the indecision card for you, Pisces. You're being encouraged to take a leap of faith, to leave your comfort zone. All right? You see the sun here? The sun is encouraging you. You're blessed. Your spirit team and your guides are with you in this time, if you believe in such things, encouraging you to keep going. Tell me about the sun. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. It's all right. So here's another message. If you hate your job, get ready for the opportunity to do what you love. There's something that you used to do in your past. You're some kind of creator. You could be an artist, or you have some kind of specific skill. You may be under the impression that this skill would never get you anywhere in life, but that is not the truth. All right? Imagine a job that you would do even if you weren't getting paid. It sounds too good to be true, all right? But we have the Sun card here. It's the happiest card in the entire deck. All right, Pisces, is encouraging you to take that leap of faith. Maybe get online. You know, you could already be, but put yourself out there, okay? And that could give you some encouragement. Let's clarify victory. Wow. You have victory over something that tried to sabotage you with this Five of Swords here. Someone tried to get away with murder. Well, not really, I'm being dramatic. But someone tried to get away with hurting you. Someone tried to get away with, what am I seeing? It's like, I don't know, someone cut their losses, or it's hard to say. Someone had a response. You know what it's like? It's like someone breaking up with you over text message. It's like you have a responsibility to show up in life. And it looks like this person literally just decided to cut the bridge and run with you still on it. But what they didn't know is not only could you swim, but you could fly. Love that for you, Pisces. So I think that's all I have for you for now. All right, expect that victory. Expect that revenge via happiness. Remember, if you want that personal read from me, my email is down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, help your brother out. All right, if you connect with the channel in any kind of way, like commenting or hitting the hype button, the like button, it creates an energetic connection between us, and future reads will resonate more. I've been posting other signs to the channel. Be sure to check those out. There could be some messages in there that resonate with you as well. Your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, etc. All right. Thanks for tuning in one more time. It's always a pleasure to connect with you and read for you. All right. Love and light. Namaste. And I'll catch you in the next read, Pisces. Peace. Capricorn. How's it going, Capricorn? This is going to be an only the good stuff read. So we're channeling messages from Spirit for all the good energies heading towards you, things that you've earned. All right, blessings coming towards you in the very near future. All right, I say let's get right into it, Capricorn. Woo. All right. For Capricorn, put her highs up, please. Very nice. So I have two messages for you, Capricorn. There is a message of you being given a gift from a potential lover because you're so damn sexy and high vibrational. And then there's this other message about someone from your past who hurt you, who is feeling like a jerk. So this, I don't know what to do first. I'm like, I kind of want to do this one first because we want to get to the positive stuff as well. So I'm just going to give this message real quick and then we'll move on to this positive energy, right? But it's all positive, right? It's all the good stuff coming towards you. Universe wants you to know, and this, based on how this person's emotions are coming off, I want to say that this happened a while ago, a few years ago, whatever, but I could be wrong. You know your situation, take what resonates. But there's an energy of someone regretting their actions towards you. Someone hurt you and caused you to leave, caused you to move on, all right? Head towards other energies that were better suited for you, what you deserve. The Sun, Judgment. You know, expect an apology from this person, Capricorn. And here's the thing I'm getting. You're not expecting it. You're not expecting it. That's what I'm seeing. All right, we have Victory at the bottom of the deck, okay? It's, I don't want to say quite revenge. It's like a revenge lap, but definitely a victory lap here. All right, I'm going to get a clarification on this. Then we can move on. So this person, whoever this is, got a glimpse into you now and your energy, into your life. They may have stalked you on social media, heard about you from a friend, family member, colleague, coworker, whatever. Definitely some gossiping going on here. They're impressed with what they see, okay? They haven't gotten anything better since you, by the way. So now they're kind of thinking, you know, I am gonna have to tell you this, and wow, this is confirmed by the Empress card. Now remember, there is no gender and tarot, only energy. But right as I was about to say, the Empress is here. So that lets me know that you're the best that this person has ever had. Okay? You're the best this person's ever had. But they're feeling like they could be the Emperor to your Empress. All right? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine energy. Soulmate energy. So, on to this other message. Now, this could be the same person. But I do have some signs. Look, we've got the Knight of Swords coming out, the Knight of Pentacles. I have some signs that, and look, this is confirmation that you have multiple people in your energy, Capricorn. And I'm not surprised, Capricorn. That's usually your MO. You usually do have a bit of a magnetism to you, if you will. Whether you believe so or not. Shoo, I bet you could pull out a few receipts. Now, what does this person want to give you, this physical, tangible thing? Wow, it's the Sun card wanted to come back out. This person wants to make... So, for some of you, this is an old person. Some of you, this could be a new person. Regardless of who it is, the energy is the same. This person is the thing that they're trying to give you, the thing that they have for you. It's, how do I say this? It's an energy. They want you to choose them. How do I say this? This could be anything, all right? This could be opportunities to travel. It could be money. It could be food. You know, it could be assistance with something in your life that that this person knows they're good at, knows you need help with. It's also help. This person wants to be there for you. They want to make sense in your life. They want literally, it's pentacles. They want a practical, real world reason for you to choose them, for them to be in your life. You know what I mean? It's like when people break up, sometimes they get back together because the sex is good. Or sometimes people get in an argument, but damn, can they cook? And I don't feel like lifting a spoon. Those are just some petty small examples, but that's the energy I'm getting. This is the kind of person who's going to show up. They're viewing you as an empress, as a high vibrational being. They're seeing you as someone who can either manifest or get whatever you or want, and if not, there are people lining up to get it for you, and they recognize that. Now, if you find yourself wanting to get specific into this energy, you have any questions for me regarding this person, you, future outcomes, things coming your way, you can contact me for a personal reading. My email is down below, or you can visit us at sevenheaventarot.com. All right, be sure to hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Appreciate you, love you. I have the Page of Cups wanting to fly out. Now for me in this deck, this is definitely like the apology card. It's the hesitantly asking you out on a date card, all right? It's them respecting your energy and your boundaries by being very soft, being very slow, being ooey gooey, soft and chewy, all right? Using their intuition and really heightening their vibration to feel out the energy, all right? And they're doing this because they want to make sure that the energy is balanced. I want to confirm to you, Capricorn, that this person has a lot of sexual energy towards you. I was seeing that earlier. All right, keep that in mind. All right. Do you have any other messages for Capricorn before we move on to the Oracle cards? This person is coming soon. They have been thinking for quite some time. Whether they know this or not, they could have been doing this subconsciously, or they could be a spiritual individual, I don't know. But they've been kind of asking the universe or asking for signs. Whether this is as nonchalant as like them just being in their car going, what should I do, right? They're not really asking anyone, but regardless of whether they think that they're just talking to themselves, they actually are getting answers, and they've gotten the green light to come towards you. Okay, what you decide to do with that energy is completely up to you. You're the architect of your own life. I'm not the biggest fan of exes over here on this channel, unless they're coming through correct, right? I mean, they especially if they come bearing gifts. I don't want to sound shallow or anything, but get your bag. All right. Spirit, for Capricorn's highest good, what do we have for them? Any other clarifications or blessings in their energy? Let us know. All right. Let's see. It looks like we have door to value wanted to come out, Capricorn. Okay. You are aligning yourselves with financial abundance. All right. Let's look into that. Some clarification on door to value, please. The Lover's card wanted to come out. I am seeing potentially in the future, like I said, I'm gonna leave it this is an open-ended message, but this person is gonna do whatever it takes to capture your attention. That's what I'll say. All right? All right. All right. So I've been posting some other, all the other signs as well. So be sure to check out your other astrological placements on the channel, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury placements. There could be some other messages that could resonate with you as well. All right. If you want that personal read from me, all that stuff's down below. Remember to hit that subscribe button, help your brother out. All right. Thanks for tuning in one more time. Appreciate you. Love and light. Namaste. And I'll catch you in the next read, Capricorn. Peace. Leo. How's it going, Leo? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. This is going to be a fun read. It's going to be positive energies around you. We're going to check in on your vibration. Ask Spirit what blessings are coming towards you. What positive things can you expect very soon? All right, Leo. Now, Leo, I want you to remember that there is no gender in tarot. There's only energy. And I say that because we have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups, all right? I'm going to look into other blessings coming towards you, but right now it's looking like the main event seems to be some kind of love connection. Now, for some of you, I feel like you could already be dealing with this person. For others of you, you'll be dealing with them very soon. But the point is the water here. All right, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they could have heavy water placements in their charts. That's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. If not, it's just the energy they're taking on, okay? They're vibing with you. They feel very seen, very heard, very understood in your energy, or at least they will be, you know? They're trusting it, they're trusting you. This is the kind of situation where there's eye contact, no awkward energy. There's an understanding. All right, Leo? We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands coming out, okay? You're being reassured that you're on the right path, you're on the right road, Leo, all right? I mean, did we ever doubt you? Did we ever doubt you, Leo? No. You're the last sign that we were doubting. Okay, we have Judgment in the Chariot coming out, which is very interesting. It kind of speaks to, you seem to be on a roll lately, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands kind of explains why you're on a roll. It's part luck, part your energy, okay? There seems to be obstacles coming towards you at every turn, and you seem to be able to evade them, okay? If a situation comes around that is siphoning your energy, you leave. If a situation is coming around that's trying to sabotage you, you outsmart it. It seems to be at every step of the way you're having victory over these challenges. All right? I would thank your guides and your spirit team for putting you in this energy to overcome these obstacles, if you believe in such things, Leo. We have the Six of Wands coming out. This is a really good read. This is like an ultimate message of you having victory. Tell me, what do you have victory on? What is the Six of Wands on? Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to circle back around to this Lover in a second. So, I have the World card coming out to clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. What do you have victory on? And this is a love-heavy read if I ever saw it. Isn't that funny? I said I wanted to circle back around to the love aspect, and it looks like the reading kind of did that for me. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands coming out, Leo. Now remember, like I said, no gender in tarot, only energy. Also, these are your cards, are they not, Leo? You're a fire sign. We've got some fire coming out to represent you, Leo. Divine feminine, divine masculine pair. There's always a divine feminine and divine masculine pair in all connections, whether they're same sex or regardless of the makeup, okay? Or at least tarot is going to assign someone as the divine masculine, divine feminine, okay? This person is very attractive. They think you're very attractive, very charismatic. They're liking your energy, you're liking theirs. The duality here is off the charts. I'm looking at all these cards and I'm loving the color. Look at like this energy. It's very warm, very vibrant. Love that for you. All right. If you find yourself having any specific questions for me, wanting to know more about this person, the future, you can contact me for a personal reading. My email is down below, all right? Help me out and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Appreciate you, love you. All right. Tell me more about this person. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards in a second. Love pulling those. They're much more specific than tarot. So, you manifested this. It's your energy. There seems to be this reoccurring theme of you getting what your vision. be careful what you wish for, because you're gonna get it in this time. This person hasn't shown up for you yet, start getting really specific on their characteristics. You're gonna get it, whether you believe that or not. I have been through situations like this before where I literally received exactly what I'm wanting. The more specific you can get, the better off you're gonna be, right? Like if you're saying all the physical attributes about this person you're wanting, Leo, make sure you're talking about their personal aspects, right? Emphasize that you want this person to be kind. Emphasize that you don't want this person to be a bum. You know, stuff like that. Though they're not a bum. Trust me, I saw it in the cards. Okay. For their highest good, Spirit. Let's get some oracle cards for Leo. For Leo, for their highest good, please. Wow, Leo. So Leo, we have blossoming abundance coming out with the victory card. How many victory cards are you going to get? With community. Leo, connecting to the internet could be very financially prosperous for you in this time. I'm just going to let you know, Leo, okay? That's the community card coming out. We have the victory and blossoming abundance card coming out. I feel like this person is only a sign. This person isn't the biggest blessing in your life or heading your way. They're just like a sign on the road map to this positive energy that you're aligning yourself with. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like gold coins in these trees here. Let's see, tell me about blossoming abundance. Tell me about blossoming abundance. For Leo's highest good. Wow. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords. I'm seeing you're finally gonna get to exhale. Yeah. If there was ever any anxiousness around your resources, around your finances in this time, Leo, expect that to change, okay? That's another message from Spirit. There's some kind of elevation that you're gonna have financially. You could inherit something, money, a home, win a legal battle, all right, win the lottery, okay? Or you could just earn this somehow. I'm seeing some kind of new career path potentially. Something to do with, it's so funny because you're Leo, something to do with your personality, your charisma, your light, all right? Take what resonates. You could become like a social media influencer. You could become like a host, something with the way you speak or the way you look, okay? Very interesting. So I think that's all I have for you for now, Leo. The tarot's just saying the same thing. You have a person coming towards you, all right? The vibe looks good, all right? They're very sexually attracted to you. I don't know if I said that to you. The chemistry is looking really good, sexually and personality-wise. And definitely some abundance on the way. You're definitely going to have money for these dates, for these trips, these vacations, okay? That extra income. If you are looking for any other messages, I've been posting all the other signs. Be sure to check your astrological placements out on the channel, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. There could be some other messages in there that'll resonate with you as well, all right? If you want that personal read from me, my information is down below. I always love connecting with your energy. All right, thanks for tuning in one more time, appreciate you. If you hit the hype button, like button, comment, it creates a psychic link between us when you interact with the channel, and future reads will resonate more, all right? Love and light, namaste, Leo, and I'll see you in the next read. Peace.